How do UCA and LCA work in a truck lift kit? Imagine your truck as a finely tuned machine that needs to keep its wheels perfectly aligned, especially when you add a lift kit to go off-road or look cooler. That's where upper control arms and lower control arms come into play. These parts are key to how your truck's suspension system works, especially when you lift it up. The upper control arm connects the top of the wheel hub or spindle to the frame of the truck. Its job is to control how the wheel moves side to side and to keep the wheel at the right angle, known as camber, and the steering angle, called caster. When you lift your truck, the factory control arms might not be enough because the suspension geometry changes. This can cause uneven tire wear, poor handling, or limited suspension travel. That's why many people upgrade to aftermarket upper control arms. These are built to give more adjustment and better movement, especially for lifts of 2 inches or more. The lower control arm connects the bottom of the wheel hub to the frame and handles most of the weight and forces from bumps and rough terrain. When you lift your truck, the angle of the lower control arm changes. This can affect how the suspension moves and how the truck handles on the road or trail. Upgraded lower control arms are usually stronger and designed to work with the new geometry. They help keep the ride smooth and the wheels aligned properly. When you lift a truck, both the upper and lower control arms need to work together. If the lift is small, under 2 inches, the stock arms might still work fine. But for larger lifts, aftermarket arms are often needed to keep the wheels in the right position, improve suspension travel, and prevent damage. This is especially important for off-road trucks and heavy-duty vehicles like 18-wheelers that relying on good suspension for safety and performance. You can find aftermarket control arms with different styles, such as those with bushings and ball joints, or with Heim joints and uniballs. Picking the right combination depends on what kind of driving you plan to do. Properly chosen control arms help your truck handle well, ride smoothly, and stay durable even under tough conditions. So, when you lift your truck, think about upgrading both the upper and lower control arms to keep everything working smoothly and to get the most out of your off-road adventures.